Keegan, my new son-in-law. I feel like we have a few things in common outside of loving my daughter. Fishing, guns, a love for boating. And another thing we happen to have in common is our love for microbrew beer. It's funny because you used our love for microbrew beer to take advantage the night you softened me up when you asked for Cora's hand in marriage.
Dear family and friends, we are gathered in the presence of God in this beautiful wooded area that He created to unite Keegan and Cora Lynn in marriage.
Throughout our engagement, you've always asked me when I knew I wanted to marry you, and I've never really given you a straight answer. I've been saving it for today.
As we stand here today, I'm flooded with all of our beautiful memories, but one stands out in particular.
You make the solid ground feel like the sky, and I could stay.
Today, my little princess becomes your queen, and I know you will take the torch and continue on the adventure together, side by side. Cora, Keegan, in life, I think certain things only come around once. True love is one of those things. And now that you have found it, never let it go.
When you came to visit me, and I know you know the moment we're talking about, it's almost as if you knew that I needed you. We went to 2 lights and I saw how right everything felt in that exact moment. This is when I knew and told you that on our first date that we'd spend the rest of our lives together.
That magical moment when you brought me to 2 lights for the first time, held me in your arms and told me you would one day propose to me there. You have always been a man of your word, and just a few short years later you did just that. That memory is etched into my heart and will always be a reminder of your love in its purest form. Today, I will stand before you, ready to commit my heart entirely. I vow to nurture your dreams, to laugh with you, comfort you, and always be your biggest supporter. You can turn around. Hi. You like it?
That looks amazing.
Thank you. I love you.
Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful.
To have and to hold from this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
and in sickness and health,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
and thereto I pledge you my faith.
And thereto I pledge you my faith.
It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. In fact, love never fails. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Keegan and Cora Lynn Newman.
I've watched Keegan and Cora grow, both as individuals and as partners, and I'm so grateful to witness what I believe is a perfect example of love. Something that Cora has said is we're all living away from our families, so that's what we are. We're each other's family. And those words couldn't be more true. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Newman. I wish you endless love and happiness. I love you guys.
As life has a funny way of bringing people back together, we reconnected at some random get-together. It was at that time I met Cora. At first, I was like, wow, she's got some energy. But getting to know her, she's got some energy.
Touch me every time you take my hand. It's magic when you touch me. So don't you wanna fall in love like we're in a Hollywood movie? Every time you take my hand, it's magic when you touch me. It's magic when you touch me.
Watching these two, you know they were meant for each other. I wish you nothing but love and happiness. So cheers.